Forget tin cans and paper targets. We're diving into weapons that blur the line between compressed air and actual firearms. And number 1, semi-automatic firepower that rivals centerfire rifles. Let's dive in. Starting at number 9, and I need you to erase everything you think you know about entry-level air rifles. The Gamma Arrow PCP is about to punch way above its weight class. First, let's clear something up. This isn't some gimmicky arrow firing contraption. This is a precision pellet firing PCP with a 10-shot rotary magazine available in both .177 and .22 caliber. But here's where it gets interesting. That shrouded barrel? It's hiding Whisper Fusion technology, a double integrated sound moderator where the pellet travels through TWO separate chambers to compress sound and kill noise expansion. You're getting libre quiet shots that won't spook anything within 100 yards. Now here's what separates this from pretenders. 60 consistent shots from a single fill. On an NON regulated gun. That's engineering brilliance, folks. And at 25 yards, we're talking dime-sized groups as long as you do your part. At only £5 with open sights right out of the box, this is a perfect gateway drug. And at $239.99, you're getting performance that rifles twice the price can't touch. But we're just getting started. At number 8, the Norica Viriatus 2.0 BP brings something most air rifles can't touch: battlefield adaptability in a bullpup package that's compact, deadly, and endlessly adjustable. Here's what makes this dangerous: an external power adjustment slot right on the end of the barrel near the receiver. You want whisper quiet accuracy for close range work? Dial it down. Need maximum power for longer shots? Crank it up. One rifle, infinite configurations. The built-in regulator delivers rock-solid velocity shot after shot, no speed inconsistencies, no guesswork, just predictable devastation. That gorgeous ambidextrous beechwood bullpup stock? Sling swivel studs front and rear, ventilated rubber butt pad, pistol grip that fits any hand size. The pressure gauge is crystal clear. The fill port features a rotating dust cover and foster quick disconnect for lightning-fast field refills. Available in .177, .22, and .25 caliber. This is adjustable firepower wrapped in old-world craftsmanship. At $1,099.99, the Viriatus 2.0 BP gives you premium features without the premium heartbreak. But hold on tight. Number 7 takes us into replica territory, but don't let that word fool you. The SIG MPX Gen 2 is about to change how you think about training platforms. The cosmetics mirror the SIG MPX short-stroke rifle with identical weight, balance, and controls as a real centerfire beast. Pick this up and your muscle memory won't know the difference. This is a famous short-barrel submachine gun, now in your hand without the ATF breathing down your neck. It uses a 30-pellet roto-belt magazine supporting semi-auto fire as fast as your trigger finger can dance. With an HPA bottle, you're getting 250 rounds between fills. That's extended range sessions without constant interruptions. Here's where minds get blown. 600 FPS with SIG Sour .177 pellets through a rifle barrel delivering sub-1-inch accuracy at 30 yards. From a replica, let that sink in. Synthetic handguard, Picatinny rail, tactical front grip, micro red dot sight, flip-up sights, adjustable stock. This isn't a toy. This is a legitimate training platform disguised as fun. At $229.99, set up metal spinners in your backyard and don't look back. This gun is an absolute blast. Literally. At number 6, we're looking at something that walks a razor's edge between airsoft and actual firepower. The Barra 400E. And there's a massive distinction that separates this from the toy category. Where airsoft guns shoot 6mm plastic BBS, the 400E shoots .177 steel BBS at velocities pushing over 400 FPS. We're talking 410 FPS on paper with authority that puts it right in the combat-ready category. This is an all-metal BB gun weighing 7.5 pounds, the exact weight and feel of a typical AR-15. The receiver and handguard, CNC machined aluminum. Not cast, not cheap alloy. Precision machined excellence. MLOK slots on each side and bottom of the forearm for mounting accessories exactly where you need them. Top rail equipped with flip-up AR-style sights with windage adjustable rear. The factory 6-position stock feels better than some actual AR platforms. Shot count? Over 1,000 rounds per charge on the factory 2,200 mAh LiPo battery. At $424.99, you're paying slightly above other replica BB rifles, but the moment you pick this up, you'll understand why. The build quality screams premium. The engineering whispers precision. The performance, it roars. Number 5 brings us something truly revolutionary. The ED gun Leyshiy 2.0 in 9mm. And this groundbreaking platform represents a paradigm shift in air rifle design. Here's what makes it special. You start with a basic body and construct entirely different rifles depending on your mission. The innovation lies in a brand new valve configuration that's a result of extensive development and multiple international patents. This engineering marvel can be outfitted with barrels ranging from 9.8 to 23.6 inches in length. The rifle stock is fully modular, aligning perfectly with its chameleon-like versatility. But here's where it gets wild. The Leyshiy 2 operates in true semi-automatic fashion. No complex actions. No manual cycling. Disengage the safety, pull the trigger, and round scream downrange. What's truly insane? This air rifle can be conveniently stored in a bag, stowed in a car, then unfolded into ready-to-fire configuration within seconds by simply pressing a button. Collapse to carry to firing in heartbeats. 4 tactical scenarios or hunters navigating heavy brush. This is unmatched performance, versatility, and innovation in one masterpiece package. At $3,300, you're buying the future of air rifle technology. At number 4, if you think small air guns can't hit hard, the AirVenturi Micro Strike is about to shatter that delusion. This might be the most impressive compact PCP platform in years. The coolest part? Ultimate flexibility. The Micro Strike transforms from compact pistol to shoulder-friendly carbine in seconds thanks to its 6-position folding stock. Fold it for portability. Flip it out for rifle-stable shooting. 2 guns in one. But it doesn't stop there. The Micro Strike lets you swap calibers, run .177, .22, or .25 caliber pellets just by changing the barrel. Different applications, different power levels. One platform. The 80 cubic centimeters air cylinder fills the 300 bar, 4,351 psi. Impressive for something this compact. Speeds? Up to 900 FPS in .177, about 830 in .22, and mid-700s in .25 depending on tune. That translates to roughly 15 to 30 foot-pounds of energy across calibers. For a platform this size, that's serious punch rivaling much larger rifles. The 10.65-inch barrel delivers accuracy. Overall length ranges from 16.5 inches in pistol form to nearly 30 inches fully extended. Left side lever for smooth cycling. Adjustable 2-stage trigger. Full-length Picatinny rail up top. Muzzle threaded 1/2 inch by 20 ready for moderators. Externally adjustable regulator and hammer spring adjuster, so you control efficiency versus power. Dual pressure gauges. Quick disconnect fill port. The whole setup is incredibly user-friendly. At $399.99, if you've been looking for a compact PCP that doesn't sacrifice performance, this one deserves serious attention. But the monsters are coming. Number 3 takes us into serious predator territory with the FX Dynamic Express from FX Air Guns. This brand new beast is a hunting-focused sibling to the competition-oriented FX Panthera, and it's about to rewrite the rulebook. Incorporating cutting-edge air gun technology, the Dynamic surpasses its competition counterpart with enhanced air capacity and versatile configurations adaptable to virtually any scenario you can imagine. Here's what separates it from everything else. The Dynamic presents a .35 caliber option, delivering an oath-shattering 200 foot-pounds of energy while maintaining the renowned accuracy and precision FX rifles are famous for. The Dynamic Express combines a rear 480 cubic centimeters carbon fiber bottle with mold tank cover, arc rail with MLOK sections, bridge, and barricade block for maximum accessory mounting options. Available in multiple calibers and barrel lengths to suit different applications. This is a kind of air rifle that lets you drop medium to large game with confidence at ranges that would make traditional air gunners shake their heads in disbelief. We're talking 100-plus yard ethical shots with surgical precision. At $1,899.99, the FX Dynamic Express is where compressed air stops being a novelty and becomes a legitimate hunting platform. But we're about to enter truly extreme territory. At number 2, we have the Hatsan Factor Sniper L, a purpose-built long-range assassination platform for shooters who demand accuracy at distances where other air rifles crumble and die. There's a quiet energy barrel shroud with integrated suppressor wrapped around that long steel barrel, ensuring shots are 50% quieter than unsuppressed models. Critical for scenarios where you can't afford to spook targets. Due to the long barrel and high working pressure, the Hatsan reaches up to 213 joules in 7.62 millimeters and 229 joules in 9 millimeters. This makes it a devastatingly suitable option for shooting heavy ammunition at extended ranges where most air rifles would struggle and fail. The built-in regulator ensures the rifle uses exactly the same pressure for every shot, consistent velocities, predictable trajectories, the kind of reliability long-range shooters absolutely demand. Multiple Picatinny accessory rails below and on opposite sides of the plenum allow you to mount bipods, lasers, lights, whatever your tactical heart desires. This is the air rifle you choose when accuracy at 100 plus yards isn't optional but mandatory, and the power levels approach what you'd expect from actual firearms rather than compressed air platforms. At $1,049.99, the Hatsan Factor Sniper L is precision German engineering meeting Turkish innovation. But there's one weapon that dominates everything. And here we are at number 1 with the Bintac T9, and I'm not exaggerating when I say this thing punched straight out of a sci-fi movie with compact design, devastating power, and the fact that it shoots .357 caliber slugs in semi-automatic mode. Let that sink in. Semi-automatic, .357 caliber. Compressed air. It's only about 16 inches long with a stock collapse, tosses in a backpack like it's nothing. Unfold that stock and it stretches almost 29 inches where suddenly you've got a legitimate carbine that's crazy accurate at distances that'll shock you. Total weight sits around 6.5 pounds. That nice planted feel without wearing your wrist out during extended sessions. The Bintac T9 has combined air capacity of 250 cubic centimeters via 2 high-pressure bottles, one of which is a unique 125 cubic centimeters hot swap front tank that lets you switch cylinders without interrupting your shooting session. Both cylinders are designed for maximum fill pressure of 4,500 psi to deliver power that rivals small-bore centerfire rifles. Real-world shot count? 20 to 24 absolutely solid shots on higher tune, or back the regulator down and stretch past 30 shots if you want to be conservative. The magazine is an 8-shot rotary drum that just works. Load it, rack the lever, insert the mag, and you're off to the races with reliability that's frankly shocking. It feeds JSB pellets all day without hiccups, but throw some 80 to 90 grain slugs in there and it'll rip as fast as you can pull the trigger. An absolutely insane experience. Shooters are seeing 750 plus FPS with 82 grain slugs and right around 100 to 110 foot-pounds on normal tune. Crank the hammer spring and people are pushing 140 to 150 foot-pounds. Small bore centerfire territory out of something you can actually holster. Accuracy is legitimately great. Shooters are stacking shots inside an inch at 35 yards off a casual rest with cheap pellets, not even premium ammunition. The trigger is crisp, breaking right around 2 to 2.5 pounds out of the box with 0 creep. This combination of power, accuracy, and semi-auto capability makes the Bintac T9 the absolute undisputed king of air rifles you can buy right now. At $949, this isn't just an air rifle. This is a paradigm shift in what compressed air can accomplish. So there you have it. 9 of the most insane air rifles that prove compressed air technology has officially entered a new era of devastation. If you've gotten your hands on any of these beasts, let me know down in the comments what kind of groups or velocities you're seeing because I read every single one. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more A-gun content that pushes the absolute limits.
Oh my god.